6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter that she was abducted. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Just a second, Chad. Gotta get situated here.
Take out anything that might
Continue to
interfere
like
with
make
our
fun of me or
plans.
whatever it is you're doing in chat. I gotta send out a Discord message. Hell, I threw this stream together really quickly, even though I gave myself a 2-hour lead time. Here we go. Yeah, I know the demo is playing right now and you can't see it, but you know what? You're not missing anything.
4.
Alright, there we go. Done. Everybody's been alerted. Everybody can be happy. We can now have ourselves a good old time. Get my 2 chats up so I can see what everyone's saying, and then I'm ready to go. God, I'm beginning to think you guys like it when I play Resident Evil games. There's something about the reaction they have. What is it? What is the mystique? You all know these games pretty well by this point.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
All right, all good.
It was right before I was to
There's a
take on my duties of
43-hour
protecting the
YouTube
president's
video you
daughter
posted in my
that she was
Discord,
abducted.
but why would I care?
Who would have thought that my first
About
job
a 43-hour
would be a
video.
rescue mission?
You have to entice me more than that, all right? I'm just gonna like get this into the option menu right now so it doesn't keep trying to play the demo on us. Yeah, it is getting warm out there despite it being incredibly rainy. It's almost the end of hoodie weather. I don't know about you, but I like wearing a hoodie. Dartigan winning Resident Evil winning sexy combo. I'm starting to run out of Resident Evil games to play. I've got Resident Evil 7 to play through, and after that, I guess I could do VR modes of Resident Evil games. Where'd I leave off last night? Right after you rescue Ashley from the church. And yes, my cat is now meowing for attention in the background. 43 hours, who would watch that? I'm assuming it's a video on loop. Probably a music video or something. Yes, Dex, sing me the song of your people. Come on, keep it going. Howdy, folks. Welcome back. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? Will you ever do M-Will remake? M-Will Modern Warfare 3 remake. Okay, for some reason I read that as M-Well. Possibly. I mean, I did just do a Call of Duty video. I typically only do one Call of Duty video per year. And when there is normally a new Call of Duty game out every year, it means I kind of inevitably end up doing the new one. So I'm not sure when, if I will get to Modern Warfare 3. From what I heard of it, it didn't have much of a story mode to it. Oh shit, I came very close to spilling my soda all over my desk. That would have been bad. Well, Modern Warfare 3, well, shit happens. Well, hey. It's not like I ain't sending other stuff. Right now, I've got a pretty spicy Assassin's Creed Shadows video coming. Finally finished my opening monologue today. So now I can like really just bust out. Bust! With a bust. Or say it correctly, Dartigan. Levels of writing. Order your first tablet for writing on the go. Daily commute is certainly long enough. Oh, taking that public transportation, are we? The Switch 2 get delayed. I kind of saw it coming. I mean, with the tariffs, I mean, well, it's not delayed. It's just the pre-orders is supposedly delayed. But you might end up paying even more than you thought you were going to pay for it. Really bust out with your nuts out. I mean, how else do you write? It's where the writing comes from, you know, that groin. You think of it there first and you send it upward. I am stuffy today for some reason. Get ready for me to snort like a pug several times during today's stream. Do I plan on playing Cry of Fear one day? Yes, because one, that game is free, and I love free. And it's also weird as hell, and it's not terribly long, so it'd probably make for like 1 or 2 good streams. So possibly. Is this 1 or 2? I still have yet to say both. Wait, are we talking about this or something else? How is Dex? She's medicated and well fed, so she's as good as a cat can be. Is the kitty Ativan helping? It's not really. It's like Claflaflex or whatever the hell the drug is called that she's taking. It's like an applicator that they stick in her ear and like click it 2 times. It like smears the stuff on their inner ear. And that's how she gets medicated. Merchant voice. What are you playing? I actually almost used that as the title for tonight's stream. The DMC Netflix anime does have a Raccoon City job Dante did as an Easter egg. I mean, it's fine. It's like a little like, hey, look at that. Not so much as a shared world. I don't know how that would even work. You need your favorite clown streamer now more than ever. I mean, what's going on, Three Eyes? How you doing? What do you need this clown to do? You need a pie in the face? You need a honking horn? You need to make some balloon animals? Or you need me to just do something offensive? Because clowns can get away with doing offensive things. I ran into this rookie cop who looks like me, then I got bored. He actually said that. I mean, that's a pretty good reference, honestly. Just a joke? Well, shit, you just wrote something better in the anime that they probably should have used, Jim. Ear application interest. Yeah, it's like a transdermal, so it's like just like an ear applicator. You stick in their ear, and that's how you medicate her. Say your favorite Leon line in his voice. That'll cheer me up. Hasta luego. That's it. I don't even know if that's my favorite, but you know what? No. Your right hand comes off. I don't know how to do Leon's voice. Your right hand comes off. Could use high def Leon for a next title. I only use like 1 stream title and then I move on to the next. Since tonight we'll be getting the Ballistics moment you all desperately yearn for, I decided to use it again tonight. Hasta Lego. Where's everyone going? Help me. Hey. Fun fact, Ronald McDonald has been discontinued from mainstream McDonald ads because Murder Clown, Panic, and Clown. Really? I mean, it probably isn't the best sales pitch anymore to use clowns. So I don't blame them. I'd probably like recommend them that as well. But then again, how do you actually advertise McDonald's at this point? Because everyone knows it. Like, oh man, I learned about this new place called McDonald's. Go check it out. You know, that must be an interesting job to have. How do you advertise something that's been around for that long and it's mainstream? I guess come up with a new burger. It's got like a new condiment on it or something. Kyle character in Mario Kart's name is Moo Moo, huh? Was it ever a good sales pitch to use clowns? Apparently so. I'm not sure why, but boomers fucking loved clowns when they were a kid. You get clown birthday parties, they had clown TV shows for kids, they had various clowns in advertisement. I don't know why. Boomers were down with the clown. Much like I am down with the clown with my love for Insane Clown Posse. And yet I'm not a boomer. Unhealthy plastics, best for the kids. Hey, we all have at least 1 plastic spoon of plastic in our body, so we can't make fun of them too much. Can't wait for the McDonald's subscription plan in the dark. Oh, you think you're joking right now? You're giving them ideas. I bet they're writing it down right now. Tired wrestler Mick Foley gets into a car wreck, walks away after the 15 recognized concussion of his life. How is that man still alive? I swear, whatever he's got inside his body, we need to like bottle it and sell it because it just keeps him pumping. Clowns are based on drunk hobos, so yeah, it makes sense. Boomers would love making fun of them. Is that what they're actually based off? Drunk hobo? I thought they were based off jesters from the old timey days. Subway now has Doritos foot-long nachos for some reason. I saw at the store the other day, Cinnamon Toast Crunch tacos shells. Cinnamon Toast Crunch taco shells. We are in the end times, ladies and gentlemen. There is no further sign I need than that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch the taco shells. I'm sorry, but yo, Jesus, come and get me. That's all I need anymore. I'm prepared to wear the sandwich sign with the cinnamon toast taco shells. You can't argue with them anymore. The end is here. Who would eat that? I don't know, but I'm sure someone out there is buying it. Dart, what? I swear to God, you can Google search this shit. It might, now, in its defense, it might be primarily for like dessert tacos or something. Maybe you just stick ice cream in it. But the idea that it even was like concepted as something people should be eating. And I'm someone who loves me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch if I'm going to get some cereal. But I don't want to eat it in taco form. That's like offering me like, hey, would you like some sushi, but it's like cinnamon toast sushi or some shit. Like, here, we put, instead of rice, we use like cinnamon toast crumbled up. There you go. There's some nigiri on that. You end it and yeah, that's the kind of food you get used in like a torture scene in a Saw movie. Hello, would you like to play a game? Bowl of cereal before you, or the fucking tacos made it. Something like that. Running down the list, Ric Flair has survived 4 plane crashes. Each one of them required spine. I'm assuming these are small planes and not massive planes, because no one usually survives those. Would I like to buy 3,000 ads? I mean, it's actually not that expensive to buy 3,000 ads. You just need a couple bucks. At least on online media. But don't worry, I've got a better plan than advertisement. I got a lottery ticket sitting right next to me. I got a good feeling. I'm gonna be rich by this time next week after my numbers come through. You ever just have that feeling, chat, like I'm gonna win? I'm gonna win and buy myself a mansion. It cost me $1. But yeah. Cinnamon Toast Ark of the Covenant. You know, that's how they got the animals on board. Staying healthy in America must be hard. You know what? It is the dark souls of like the health food pyramid. That's what America is. You like enter the border and all of a sudden like you get the text on screen like America. And then like the ooh boss fight music starts playing and all of a sudden they just wheel out an entire like buffet of like shit you shouldn't eat more than like a taste of it. But then you like turn into like the husky the NPCs are like a husk of their former self because that's what they've been living in for a while. An alternate timeline where the Dart becomes cringe and took a steak deal. A steak deal? Man, only deal I'm taking is if I get offered is pizza, and it better be damn good. So none of this frozen shit. I better be like you hire a chef to come to your house and make it. Coincidentally, would anyone pay for that service? I am your actual DoorDash chef where they come and make it for you instead of delivering it. Don't make us have your damn chickens. We really don't want them. I volunteer as your chef. I mean, what are your qualifications? What can you cook? How much is this app gonna cost me? Walks into hallway, fog covers your escape, and you're America, son. Isn't that just a personal chef at that point? Yes, but you know what? Normally you consider that only something for the rich. I think we need a personal chef app. And anyone who guys like who can cook decently can like become a chef that you can order up. They gotta bring the ingredients though. You want to like a romantic day out without going out? Just send like the recipe you want to cook up to the chef. They take the order, go buy what they need, come to your place, cook it up in your filthy apartment that's probably like gross as hell, and they want to get out as fast as they can. Then they get paid. and then not tip very well. You can heat up frozen pizza, yeah, but you feel depressed from doing it, don't you? There's nothing more depressing than a frozen pizza because you know with just a tiny bit more effort, you could have gotten an actual fresh pizza and you would have been far better off with it. No one ever truly wants a frozen pizza. Like, oh man, I'm really in the mood for a frozen pizza that I got microwave or put in my oven. Never happens. I refuse. Never ever happened. Never will. What if Taco Bell and Capcom teamed up to make a meal to us? I mean, if they want, they can replace like the green herbs in a Resident Evil game with like, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like instead of that, you find like a bowl of it and like, Leon, that green herb, no. Something like that. I don't care if it's stupid, but it works. Hold on a second. YouTube, why do you always bother me to play ads during my live stream? Stop it. You don't know the struggle I go through, Chad, to keep these, YouTube streams ad-free. There's constantly a fucking pop-up like, hey, now would be an excellent time to play an ad. Put it in front of everybody's eyeballs. Do it. Come on. Make more money. Love the taste of cardboard with my pizza. I mean, that's adding the flavor to the crust, my friend. Taco Bell should make some Jill tacos and Leon Baja Blast. They've had gamer sponsorships in the blast. Still, I'm thinking Subway has missed out never having the Jill sandwich. Why? That's like easy marketing. Come to Subway, our shitty fucking restaurants. Get your official Jill sandwich. The famous Resident Evil 2 remake mods replace green herbs with a cheeseburger from the opening cutscene. I mean, do you remember that thing? That was one of the most, I don't know, it's like gross, but I'd still eat it, if I'm being honest. Apparently it was an actual burger you can buy in Japan near the Capcom office, and they scanned it into the game. Los Plagas, Los Plagas sushi. You bet the Japanese would be eating that shit up. Los Plagas onigiri. Disgusting, but the detail looked amazing. That was a horned up cheeseburger. That cheeseburger deserved to be in like a Pornhub ad. Like they should have just like dome when it was on screen during the game. There was just something, oddly erotic about it. Paid $40 for a foot-long bag of chips and a soda, and how did you feel afterward? How did that make you feel physically? 7 out of 10 is always a good store. It should be a good store. It should be like, hey, this game is like pretty decent, but has some issues that keep it from being truly good. But because like numbers are weird these days, 7 out of 10 is basically garbage. If a game gets that, the fan base, if it has one, is automatically upset and will send death threats immediately to the reviewer. And also then maybe if they're lucky, question their existence afterward. Like, I can't believe what people think of me in the game I like. And no, 6 is where it should start being, considered negative, honestly. That's like a D score. D, no. How am I? I'm good. I had Skittles today. And the day you can still afford Skittles is a day you're, still rotting your teeth out. Resident Evil bingo sheets. That man in there is genius. Why haven't they done that? Then again, has anyone ever actually fucking played bingo? It's like the lottery for like even lazy. I don't know. It's like the lottery, I guess, with like better odds, but you don't really win much. Like, oh man, let's go play bingo. Man, I love it. Chris Redfield sponsored steroids. I'm pretty sure I've seen him like on like a case of like, steroids you can buy from China. Stellar Blade looked a classic 7 out of 10 game. I mean, yeah, but people were too horned up to rate that game fairly. Let's be honest. People were rating that game on how horny it got them. She's so hot. Hot. She's sexy. West doesn't do this anymore. I feel like it's the sounds they were making while they played. I know I made them a few times. played bingo and won a new iPad. That was like, really? Okay, you may be like the... I didn't know we had a bingo champion in the stream. Damn. Never think you know a guy. But how many people were you up against with an iPad? Need Eve to give me a black eye with her butt cheeks. I want someone to frame that comment. Just frame it. And then shame you with it. Only thing I remember about Stellar Blade was David Jaffe getting really mad at the pre-order bonus costumes didn't make her naked, instead put more clothes on. I remember a lot of people getting upset over, like, you know, very tiny, they called it censorship, but it was like literally like adding like an extra like millimeter of material to a costume that had been promised. It didn't really change anything, but like, look, extra millimeter. Now I can't fantasize properly. Don't diss on bingo. It's fucking fire. I mean, hey, your odds are better than anything in Vegas, probably. Here in England, everyone on a holiday plays bingo for like no reason, getting hammered. Well, yeah, it's fucking England, man. What else are you gonna do there besides get hammered? You got a couple options. You go to the pub. You go to the pub again. Maybe a third trip to the pub after that, and then you either go home or you play bingo. I mean, if that's the options given to me, I'm probably going to consider bingo at some point. I mean, you can only go to the pub so many times in a day. Remember when they wanted Jeff Keighley to wear a Dorito Pope outfit, but he declined? Honestly surprised that Jeff had enough principle to decline that, because I feel like for enough like advertisement money at his game awards, he would wear anything you want him to wear. Cold luck this, I got you and her A Quiet Place. That should be an interesting Steam. And is that VR game or something like that? British friend of mine got visited by the police because they finally caught on that she didn't have a TV license. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to upset the British police when it comes to your TV bills. I've heard about those. To my American brain, the idea of having to pay a TV tax is something I would actually go to war over. Like, okay, start the revolution up again. This ain't what my forefathers died for. Taxing my TV? Nuh-uh, good sir. That ain't what Jesus died on the cross for. Wrapped in the American flag. No siree. Tax TV time. Wait, you don't have to pay in America? No, we do not. We do not have it. I swear to God, if they tried to introduce a TV tax in America, it would cause a war. Like, people would be livid over that idea. Like, it's so, the idea of it is just like breaks our brains. Like, TV tax? Like, I want to like strangle someone right now just thinking about it. Like, I could potentially kill. I am in that state of mind. TV license technically is used to pay for things like the BB. Yeah, I know it's used to pay for like the official like news channel of the British Isles. But just wow, it's like there's got to be a better way. People would actually kill over it. I mean, we'll kill over less than that. Not in VR. It's like Outlast. Oh, okay. Only every 12 hours a pop-up will go, do you have a TV license? Yes or no? We hit yes, and it just accepts it. After 7 months, the police showed up to inquire what her code was. Jesus fucking Christ. How do you people live over there? I just would not have a TV, or I would only like connect it to the internet. And not what has that? Well, I think you only well, actually, I guess if you have a TV at all, you have to pay it, even if you don't use it for like watching actual like broadcast. Here in Ireland, they tried to charge us for the amount of water we used, and there was such an uproar, it was undone. So yeah, the Irish know how to like fucking like get pissed off properly. Like the Irish and the French are like the only two people who know how to like get proper fucking pissed off. Like over there in the UK, they're like banning samurai swords now. What about the French? The French like will literally like fill their streets with garbage and shit on the sidewalk if you so much as dare like, you know, suggest you want to take like 30 minutes off their 4-hour lunch break. Like, no, ain't happening in my watch. Isn't our current president putting money on tariffs? Money on tariffs? Well, we're tariffing a lot of people, yes. which is admittedly going to mean that we will be paying more money for everything. That's how tariffs work. But yes, we're apparently tariffing penguins. I mean, fuck penguins, by the way. To be honest, they've been asking for it. Where are they buying those suits from? And I mean, didn't the French ride over taxes? I mean, yeah, they've rioted over. You know, if they lose like a soccer game, they riot. And just so regular friend, just regular friends. Mom had to pay like $100 to talk with my dad since they went in the same state. Huh. No, we don't have to pay for phone calls, but we aren't that bad. I mean, well, we all pay for phone calls. You gotta pay for your data. Wait, not gonna lie, we need to ban blades in England. I mean, I can understand like banning actual like weapon knives, but just even like some overly long kitchen knives will get you in trouble. But like if you have like something like something like cutting bush, like a machete, like nope, ban that. Did Japan, Korea, and China team up to go against our tariffs? That's what I read. Yes, and it takes a lot to get Asian countries to team up because they fucking hate each other. Like, you know what? On this one, guys, we're seeing eye to eye. I mean, you know, so get ready for some pain. You served an 1887 wine instead of an 1876 wine? Revolution. I mean, hey, did you see the what kind of year 1877 wine was? Fucking atrocious. Administration used ChatGPT to decide the tariffs. I mean, you know what? At this point, I would actually trust them more if they did use ChatGPT. It probably would come up with something pretty decent, or at least halfway decent, compared to like what they'd probably make. In fact, just let ChatGPT do most of their work for them at this point. The French champagne? I think champagne can only come from someplace in French, isn't it? Or is it Italy? It's one of the two. Had a very odd day today. I'm reminded why I got off social media. Well, hate to tell you this, you're back on social media. But I also don't want to remind you of that because you might leave. And you know, I need every viewer I can get. But you know what? I'm here to hopefully make your day a little bit better. So let me be the positive social media engagement you have today. Parts of England, there's knife bins. There was a giant ass longsword and a katana in the same bin. They made someone give up a family heirloom. Pat GPT gave tariffs to countries that don't. You know, I want to like see. I want to go full crazy. I want to start tariffing countries that don't exist. Like, come out with like a like an executive order where we tariff like Gondor or Middle Earth or some shit, like Mordor. We tariff 30% on them, sending too many clouds and orcs over here. Just you know what? Full fucking weird. I don't care anymore. Do it. Tariff Mordor, Rohan, whatever. I'm down with it. I'll support those ones. Tariff the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella corporate, the big pharma. Putting fluoride in the drinking water. I have a people problem, not a knife problem. There's a reference to that one Orson Welles champagne ad where he was drunk. I think he was drunk all the time. Hey, Dartigan, is there any game that you would refuse to play or live stream, even if it offered $1 billion? I can assure you, for $1 billion, there is little I wouldn't do on a live stream. I don't know what you're testing. How do you test a person's morals or principles out when you start off with $1 billion? I can't think of anything, honestly, outside of something that'll get me put away for life. If you're offering like, the kind of money that means I will never have to work again, or any of my children, grandchildren, or great grandchildren, or whatever. Basically, no, can I just set you up for easy life if you do this one thing? I'm like, sure. Get our money together, 1 billion for Persona 5. I mean, I will send that every year for the rest of my life if you want to put that fund together. Am I down with the sickness? Ooh, you gotta like follow that up properly. You can't just like ask that without doing the ooh, the ooh ahs. That's an important part of the lyrics. Think we'd tariff Mordor? Nah, we'd get real chummy. I mean, yeah, you know what? I see the logic in you. You're right. They'd be the one to escape it. It'd be like, the Shire, Rohan, Gondor, probably a few of the other, like, Western kingdoms. Maybe bomb the Haradrim. But yeah, let's get back to that whole paying me $1 billion thing. What was that all about again? Anyone want to like take up the offer? Maybe I got a billionaire in chat. I don't know. Maybe they like streams. How much it costs for the amount of memberships he needs for his patron. What is it, Argent? Get our money together. One, no, like in life. I have my Patreon goals. Very reasonable, sir. You must fuck funny mustache man for $1 billion. Am I topping or bottoming? For the billion, I'd consider it even topping. Also, you need to be, if you're gonna like be the funny mustache man, a lot of funny mustache men out there. You can be talking about Charlie Chaplin. All right, you just offered me $1 billion to have sex with like a very charismatic actor. So I defeated your monkey paw wish already. You take $1 billion to 100% all Assassin's Creed games 50 times? You bet your ass I would. Because would you not? There's a Patreon reward for Persona 5. Where do I pay? I mean, it's not individual. The Patreon, it's a stretch goal for the Patreon. If I reach 1,000 paying members, I'm basically forced to like sit in Persona 5 at that point. Currently, we're at like 370 or so Patreon members that are paying. So we're almost like 40% of the way there. But that's any paying tier, like from $1 to $3 to like the higher tiers, all of it counts. Also, Musical Pumpkin, thank you for the 200 biddies. Would you rather be ignorant aboard the ISS or one of the people who discovers a long dead civilization on Mars? Well, usually the long dead civilization plot lines on Mars end up being really bad for everyone who discovers it. So I'll just be the dumbass on the ISS. Would I have sex with myself? I mean, maybe I already am. Do you prefer bottoming? I mean, I can, you know, this is a personal question. I'm a top, more or less, if you must know. Hey, Kavach, how you doing? You just came in, first time chatting, right as answering that kind of question. Leon, booty anyone? Nope, just you, Puff. Get up, get down with the sickness, and, you know, ooh-ahs again. Honestly, Resident Evil is like one of my favorite game series ever. Cannot lie. I almost said cunt lie the way you spelled that out, but I was like, no, he didn't mean that. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of good games in it, but it's also got a lot of games that, hurt me, pain me. Have you know, I've been told by many beautiful women to fuck myself. I mean, hey, good odds. Is Assassin's Creed your least favorite game series of all time? Let me think. I think it might have to be, actually. I can't think of so many games I've actually played through that I've disliked in a row as that one. But that's mainly because in the past, if there's a game series I didn't like, I just wouldn't play it. But you know, this being my job and all, sometimes I gotta keep up with it. Five and six were very painful. Yeah, so if they'd kept up that streak, Resident Evil might have become my least favorite. $1 million of Platinum Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Deal. Deal. I'll do that. All right. You made pull out the contract. You think Assassin's Creed Shadows was better or worse than Odyssey? I think it was better than Valhalla, but that was simply by the nature that it was shorter than Valhalla, from what I recall. I'd say it's probably on the same level as Odyssey, really. I'd say it's like right there with Odyssey in terms of like annoyance factor and interest factor, meaning very low. Get paid up front, Dart. I gotta at least go for the half off, half first, half when it's finished deal. Anyway, shall we get started? Shall we begin, Jen? I think it's this. Yeah, it's this one. We've dallied along enough. Typewriter ASMR. I'm sure someone's done that. If Leon had an OnlyFans, what would he post? I mean, look at him. Can't use your imagination. Hair pics, you know, haircuts, close-ups of his eye, feet pics, you know, shower shots, gym shots, all that good stuff. For like playing on pro mode, I'm doing very well inventory wise. Also, 200 bits for Musical Pumpkin. In the apocalypse, would you be an insane boss fight character or a simple quest giver? I think you'd probably stumble across my corpse long dead, but there'd be just enough information in the environment to tell you what my final days have been like. And that'd probably because my pants would be around my ankles, and the TV would be like still like, and I'd be in a chair in front of the TV. Now, don't read into it too much. That just means I was trying to like resuscitate myself. Nothing else. I was watching the news and just getting really discouraged. Your remaining Resident Evil 6 Mercenaries. It is a fun time. The campaign I place on the B tier, which is 7th out of the 15th Resident Evil games I have played. This man has done the math. You ever go to sleep mid masturbate? I don't think that's possible, but hey, if you have, that's impressive. Still doing the fish challenge? I am still doing the fish challenge. Look at it. Look at that fish right there. That is staying in my inventory until I reach the end of the game. You think I'm a man, all right? I keep my promises.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Have you figured out the punishment if you fail the challenge? Not yet, but I'm assuming it will be very minor. Basically, chat will be able to like remind me like, hey Dart, you remember that time you like promised to keep the fish in your inventory for the entirety of your playthrough and you didn't? That's what I'm thinking the punishment will be. That's pretty damning, you gotta be honest. That's gonna hurt a man's pride. Which controls do you prefer, OG, RE4, or Remake? Honestly, remakes I think are clearly better. Can't deny that. Man, I'm doing well, way too well on the inventory management. I need to sell off this jackal ammo. It's kind of screwing me. I mean, it's just a grenade. I don't really need another grenade. However, I will get through some of my pistol ammo. And are you okay? Are you okay, honey? Billie Jean is not my lover. Wow, I cannot sing that song to save my fucking life. I think we're going down, aren't we? How you doing, Monty? What are you up to, man? Wheat nuts? I mean, those are the kind that I mean, I'd say, you know what? I'm more of a chestnut kind of guy.
Welcome.
And macadamia nuts. Those are always good.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Rare.
What are you selling?
He sells me a steak. Okay, we're selling off this TMB ammo now.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Dartigan has good nuts. Oh, okay. Speaking of good nut, it is time.
Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector.
Let me sell my other gun off first.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
Let the man talk. You never interrupt the merchant.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Can't believe you're a red niner. Everyone is a red niner in this game. Like, it's stable. It isn't even the most damaging gun, but it's like the most accurate pistol. Look, it just do what it's supposed to do, all right? Yeah, I do need to get my inventory a little fixed up here. Sorry, this is an important part of the game, chat. You can't interrupt this very important process. All right. All right, there we go. I'm happy with that. We happy? You happy? I think we're all happy. Need the catch upgrade. I'll be getting the upgrade over the handle for it. Fish is fucking hilarious. I'm doing the fish challenge. I'm keeping this shit here for the entire game. No matter how much it obstructs me from like carrying more stuff, the fish stays. I'm not eating it. I'm not selling it. Not getting rid of it. My friend.
Thank you. What are you selling?
All right, how are we doing on spinals? We got 2 of them.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
All right, I think the red 9 was all I needed. Well, I do need the stock for the red 9, don't I? Without the stock, it just ain't as good.
Is that all?
Need to make space for this. There we go.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Tetris management. Mm-hmm. Right, let's up the power a bit here.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Reload speed is also kind of important with this one.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Firing speed, I don't really care as much about.
Come back anytime.
Finally, I'm actually equipped. You need an egg now. I mean, if I find some snakes, I will get us an egg. Now I become a firearm under Title II of the GCA of 1968, which requires registration on the NFA-DAR. Well, I'm in Europe, so I'm not sure what the laws are here for this. I mean, I don't think any of these guns are actually legal. Random, but since this is Spain, a Spanish copy of the C96 would make more sense. There's a lot of things that would make more sense given this is Spain, like them speaking actually like European Spanish instead of Mexican Spanish. And not playing, you know, like Mexican mariachi music at the beginning. But you know, Japan didn't understand all these subtle, you know, differences between the two cultures. Can't put a stock on a handgun without registering it and paying a $200 transfer tax. Yes, it's dumb. You know what? Gun laws are funny. Remake changed it. Yeah, the remake did fix all those things because, well, they had a bunch, you know, 20 years or so of like people like clowning on them for it and pointing it out. Would have been weird if they didn't. They also had like Leon speak Spanish too, which he does it in this game. Since real Americans don't speak a second language, it's considered un-American. Would anyone trust a real merchant that dresses like the merchant? I guarantee you I would be more reassured if more merchants dress that way. Like if I went to the mall and someone like was just standing there like that, hey, wanna buy something, stranger? I'd be like, fuck yeah. Even if it ends up being fentanyl, that still will be like, you know what? This was a win. You gonna pop your head out? Yup. Moo, what's up, Irish? How you doing? Sexily eating a Cheerio. I'm over here like munching down on my like delicious plate of taco shells made from Cinnamon Toast Crunch material. Think you'll watch the new Spinal Tap movie when it comes out? There's a new Spinal Tap movie? I actually just finished watching this is Spinal Tap. What are you talking about? They made a sequel?
Where are you going, Leon?
Where'd she go?
Where are you going, Leon? Where are you going, Leon?
Where did she go? What the fuck is Spinal Tap? It's a mockumentary of like an 80s rock band. Voice actors for the Granados are way more animated on here compared to the remake. I'd say so, yeah. They have a little bit more of an aura to them. When you were in school, were drug dealers described as how the merchant looks in this game? No, but I got accused of dealing drugs back in school. Oh, okay. Me using Shoddy here. What's up, man? Hey, what's up with you? How you doing? Today's a positive night, you know? Fuck. Ow. My hair. You were dealing drugs? I was not dealing drugs, but I have a friend of mine who was caught with weed he got from his older brother. And to keep his older brother from getting in trouble, he told his dad that I was the one that sold it to him. So he called, like, the police. And so, like, I got pulled in for questioning at the principal's office. Like, are you like selling drugs in the school, Dartigan? And I was like, no. Will you take a test to like confirm that you were not? I was like, yeah. And then the issue was dropped because you could take one look at me and tell that I was not selling fucking drugs. Like, it was so dumb that they could just like, okay, this is bullshit. The officer, well, it wasn't the officer who actually was doing the questioning. It was like one of the school officials. I guess they considered that too startling to like have a police officer come in and like question the child. Sexually do a barrel roll. You have to be naked for that. Ugh. I need to start using these fucking grenades. Hey, you. Repeated a rumor I heard in elementary school and the police got called. What was the rumor? Guard, there's something on the ceiling. Is there a gym in here? Wait, are you just trying to get me to look up Ashley's skirt? perf. Could have realized that sooner. Luckily, it didn't work. I gotta show only 3, you know. Okay. How did I literally throw it into the room? Like, how did that work? You know, we literally could just like walk back down this road and probably get out way easier than what we got planned. Figaro to you too, sir. Brother Mom that turns Ashley into Hatsune Miku. Does she sing the songs though? Like grunting like a dog out here. How many times in your life do you think you beat this game? I think this is probably like, once I finish it this time, it'll be probably been like the dozenth time I've beaten this game. I played this game a lot back on the GameCube, like quite a few times. It was like for a bit, it was like my go-to thing to play after school. So yeah, I'm home from work. I'm home from school. I'm gonna play some like, you know, Resident Evil 4. And then I beat it once a few years ago for the video, and I haven't played it since then, so and I guess the remake counts, but I've only played and beaten the remake one time. But I'm also considering playing the VR mode for Resident Evil 4 Remake, so that would be another playthrough as well. I don't really have room for this, but we'll take it and maybe sell it. Ashley, you're gonna die another hit, so have a herb. Or even better, mod that turns Leon into me. I mean, I already kind of like have Leon's hair right now. Hey, can you come here and get stuck in this? That didn't. You should have got stuck in that. I always want to know what she's spitting out of her mouth that makes the fire. Like, there has to be something that she's like got in her cheeks there to like spit fire with, right? Did you like the remake? Yeah, I did like the remake actually. Get down. Lamp oil? I guess. Or maybe I like to think that she like the Plaga made her like swallow kerosene. I just healed you, girl. You're killing me here, you know? You're killing me. You ain't getting this one, alright? That one's for me. Yeah, one of you has to like set foot in one of these traps for my amusement. Let's talk about Chief Mendez. Oh, okay, Chief. What were we talking about Chief Mendez for? Okay, they just do not work the traps for them. Their step is just too light. Ashley was never annoying to me when I played. There were a few points in the game where if you don't like put her in like a, you know, a garbage dump or something to keep her safe, it can be really annoying. It's mainly that when she gets injured, you gotta heal her, and you know, that can also be kind of annoying when you have to like use up your heals on her. It's way worse in Resident Evil 5 where you have to like share the ammo and heals with a partner who then also can do the same thing, like die. Like you do get Ashley breaks in this game where they take her away from you. Do not use a stripper clip on a sniper rifle with a scope in the way of the breech. Oh, you mean our rifle I got in this game? Yeah, the guns are all a lot of them are kind of funky. Or maybe since they're European weapons, they just don't know how to do them right. Speaking of, a guy in the window over there. It's a stealth section as long as you shoot them in the head, you know. I don't know why. They don't hear the gunshot, but if one of them like survives the shot, then they all come after you. It's all my rifle bullets. Are you gonna make Louise take you out? I can do that. I don't remember that being a thing I can do. Louise, take me out. Sarah and the third party. Whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passageway. Talked to him by his grandfather. He used to hunt in this region long ago. Pretty certain he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. How did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject it with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. In the cabin scene, he can shoot you if you shoot him enough times. Wasn't aware of that. You guys know the voice actor for Enemy in Resident Evil 4 Original was voiced by a guy, especially Enemy in the first area. Wait, what? I thought you were going to talk about how like the main villain in this game voices the Skyrim dude in the wagon. If you were somehow put into Leon's shoes during the events of this game, how far would you make it? I'd probably die in that opening scene where everyone's chasing you through the village. About that far. 99% of all humans would probably die in that situation. It's actually really, really hard to survive when you have that many people coming after you. It's like a party going on. Alright, do any of you carry dynamite? You're the big threats. Here we go. Time for one of these. I think her AI broke up there. Where are the typewriters in this village? The residents don't seem very literate. I mean, maybe they were really into poetry before they got infected. You never know. What else are they gonna write on? They're archaic as fuck. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'd like to see if we end up getting a Resident Evil 9, which we obviously will. I honestly would rather see it be like another prequel where it's like set in like the 60s or something. I'd like to see like that time period explored in like a Resident Evil game. They ever hint at where this is in Spain? Nope, somewhere on the coast though, since there is the ocean there. I mean, I don't think there's any part of Spain that's quite like this, so they didn't want to like possibly insult anyone in Spain by insinuating that they're like they live like this. Like how in the version Leon just barges into someone's house and shoots them, very American behavior. I mean, they did come at him with an axe. If you're talking about that opening kill. Probably near Jake's homestead of Idonia. But that's in like Eastern Europe though, isn't it? Look, the geography of Resident Evil doesn't make much sense. I still don't know where that giant solar punk city that was destroyed in Revelations 1 was located. Like, you know, that sci-fi looking place that got blasted by a space laser? That's a canon event in Resident Evil. Alright. I think it was in the Atlantic. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the solar punk city would have been probably in like a warm water area. So, I mean, that would be in the Atlantic, but I'm thinking somewhere like Caribbean or some shit. Gate's been barred. I guess I'd better find another way in. Okay, I gotta get that item real quick. The Mediterranean. Is that where it was located? Gotta admit, my memory of like, you know, Revelations 1 is a little iffy. Area because reasons. Love getting hit by a milk truck. Well, hey, you need a hobby, you know. Need a hobby. All right, nothing left to look for. That's where I keep my girlfriend in the. Just keep it like hiding the garbage, baby. What do I think of Code Veronica? I love making fun of Code Veronica. I mean, who doesn't? Hey, Claire! Look at my machine guns, Claire! I want to kiss you while you're asleep. And then you go like, Redfield. I mean, it's just the goofiest fucking shit. And it's not that great of a game either. It's really like tired. It's like, you know, they clearly needed to reboot the shit at that point with like how they did with like Resident Evil 1 remake and then this game. You did mention that Chris was in Finland and got all the way to the Mediterranean. Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at you standing and like levitating in midair actually. How you doing that? Are you a witch? 48 days until Onimusha 2 remaster, huh? One guy on YouTube got trolled by SaveBox on Code Veronica. I mean, there's several ways that game can break you. Like, you can get, soft locked in the airplane battle with a Tyrant.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Do you think this guy runs an Amazon store anywhere?
What are you selling?
Swear, if I missed the jewels I need for the beer stein and elegant mask, I feel like I should have found those. I've only found one of each of the three I need.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I'll hold off upgrading anything. I like to do the impression of Edward Ashford from Code Veronica. I mean, everyone does. It's super easy.
Come back.
Redfield, yes, come into my lair of destruction. I prepare the most delicious feast. That kind of shit. Sell the TMP. Oh, you're right. I picked up more TMP ammo.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Oh, shit. Sell that crap.
Is that all?
John Schmimmel and Krish Sabat, Goku and Vegeta actors confirmed that performing... Oh, yeah. Yelling that much is not good for the throat. But hey, somehow the 80-year-old, old lady in Japan still does it for Goku. So I don't know what they're complaining about. If she can do it, why not them?
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you.
Military
Meanwhile, I
intel
want you
kind of
to head
sucks in the
towards
US for this game,
extraction
doesn't it?
point.
Got it.
But to be fair, Sabat plays like half the cast. So, okay, that might be doing it for him then.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that
How
cabin.
sandwiched are we, Leon?
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my
breasts.
standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the
Amazing how much
president's daughter.
range he has from being Leon until he later becomes Ganondorf
Don't
in
worry.
Tears of the Kingdom.
She's cool.
Are you for real?
Well, never mind. There's supposed to be
Wait,
some
isn't...
kind of obvious
Okay, this
symptoms
Leon
before you
became
turn into one of the many.
Ganondorf? No, but you're talking about Matt Mercer, right? I'm very confused.
Ashley, upstairs.
Why they cut the line for remake, I'm offended. I mean, like, talking about women's breasts, it's a no-no. Hey, can you move? I gotta push this. Oh, I gotta push you the other way. Hey, Leon, you're blocked. I can't. Leon, I can't see. Shit. You know what? Time to use these grenades up. Also, combine this. Why did I add that yellow and red together when I had already green-red mixture? I am not a smart man, alright?
Leon, are you okay?
Oh, fuck.
Use this.
It's not a dude. Damn it. What up, Dart? What's gonna be a hard part here? Because I'm unprofessional. Go ahead and shoot Lewis a few times. I mean, I'm sure. Is it like a cutscene, or did he just shoot you and kill you in game? Yeah, this is not a good save point either.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
I don't really want to upgrade the shotgun because we'll get a better one soon.
Any time.
In we go. Here we go. Do this correctly, please. Obviously that one's gonna be the first to break. Take your bets, chat. Which of these are gonna break first? Mine's on this one. Get my grenade ready. Shit, I don't have the grenade yet.
Use this.
And thanks for the free ammo.
Use this.
Oh shit, is that one? Whoever voted on the one to the right, you're the winner. Oh. How you doing, Leon? Yo, he's kicking ass. I'll give him a hit. He's like keeping this window locked down.
Use this. Leo, upstairs.
Ow, 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 ow. Right, time to heal. I literally just used a flash grenade, and the flash grenade popped his head, so that damn thing could pop off. I'm not good.
Use this.
Flash grenades, instant kill. Yeah, I know. What do you think I'm using them? I've been saving them for this moment.
Leon, are you okay?
I'm gonna have to use this heal because I'll die in one hit otherwise. Still not using the fish, by the way. Fish is not being used.
Leon, are you okay?
Is this what it'd be like to be attacked by the Amish? Get... Fuck. Perfect timing for that.
Use this.
No! What? Oh, someone threw a knife at or a hatchet at me. Shit. Ugh. Leon is fish, sidekick Leon Jr. The fish must not be touched. Oh, it's almost done there as well.
Welcome.
Why not touch fish? I'm
Got a
doing a fish
selection
challenge
of
I made up
good
myself
things
where I
on
had to keep the
sale,
fish in my
stranger.
inventory the entire game.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all?
You actually will
Thank
you upgrade
you.
that.
Come back.
But Dart is taking
anytime.
up the space. That's the whole point of it. I wish I could... Maybe if I go out this door and come back out, it'll save my game. Reload the rifle. Oh wait, do I have like rifle? Yeah, you're right. I got rifle rounds I can load up. Don't forget to shoot him. I don't really want to keep doing this over and over again. It's alright. I'm ready now. One section is more tense than all of RE5. This is like what RE5 and RE6 constantly tried to just keep copying, but they couldn't. Give me a grenade.
Use this. Use this. Leon, are you okay?
I fucking hate those things. Damn, I was out of ammo.
Are you okay?
No, I'm almost dead.
Are you okay?
Fucking fuck. Oh. One came up behind me, I think. Man, professional is no joke. Alright, did that save? No, it did not. Maybe it did. Yeah, it actually did. To reload the ammo. Alright, take your bets. Chat, how many times this is gonna take? How many times? See Dartigan get mad. I love how games let you know you are dead after you're on the floor. It's just like there to drive home the truth. Not so much letting you know. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. You were dead. At least that's the way I've always looked at it. Like to rub salt in the wound, you know? Fish stays, by the way. I will hear no one talk about eating the fish. Hi, Jet. What's up, Vicente? How you doing? I don't know if I can shoot them through the thing. I think that just breaks the boards if I do that. Or just wait. You plan to eat that mackerel? Hell no. That's staying in the inventory. Uh-oh. That definitely calls for one of these. The amount of things turning into these fucking things is, you know, off the charts. You know, he's saving me a lot of ammo right now.
Use this. Leon, upstairs. Thanks, Leon.
Sorry, gamer mode has been engaged. We'll let everyone know officially. The alarms have been raised. This is an all gamer moment. Leon, I mean, Lewis, did anyone tell you to aim for the head? Oh. There's just like picking up shit left and right. Is the fish still firmly? Fish is in inventory. I'm glad that people are like actually checking up and make sure that I'm keeping the fish. Like you didn't like you eat it, did you, by accident? I know you're a glutton. Nope. All right, last one.
This never ends.
Also, look at that Killjoy. Thank you for that 7. Like, Killjoy, how you been, man? What have you been up to? Feels like it's been a while since the last saw you in chat. How you doing? Thanks for the 7 months of sub. Lurk around, but not much, eh? Lurking's fine. This is a lurk-friendly place. We did it. We did it. I had to lock in, but we did it.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
Any primers
I
in
forgot
chat?
something.
Primers.
You guys go on ahead.
I'm so.
Lewis.
What is my favorite fish? If I'm gonna eat fish, usually I go with salmon. It's the easiest. Like cook, you can barely. It's really hard to fuck up salmon. There you go. Food tip for me. Eat salmon. They got bored of you, Dart. I mean, it's kind of weird they actually give up since they have no like self-preservation. You think they just keep swarming me. In this game they leave, in the remake Leon runs away. It makes more sense for Leon and them to decide the situation is hopeless and leave, actually. Salmon has bones in it. You can get your fillets, you know. Imagine after the mission's complete, Hunnigan opens up Leon's case and it immediately hit with the smell of rotting fish. That's what I like to think is the canon ending. Did you have to engage the gamer lean? Actually, yes. I was at least like a 70% lean. Make sure I didn't leave anything upstairs. Hey, look at the 200 bits from Nasias. Oh, yo, this Resident Evil game is sick. I can't wait for the sequel to come out and be 10 times better. Why do you mock our pain? Why? You know how much we suffered once Resident Evil 5 came out? And we're like, oh shit, it's co-op. You do that, Ashley. Come on, follow my lead.
Wait, follow me.
Please make Ashley a tension meter to stop flashing red. Why? Is it giving you angina or something? I have to give her one of my limited heals to make it stop flashing red. Why no quick turns? Do you have quick turns in this game?
Follow me. Wait, follow me.
I don't think you have quick turns in this. Yes, you do. What? I mean, what's the combo? The button for it? Smack. Oh. I'm not finding the button combo for it.
Wait, follow me.
Check the controls. The controls will not give me a good explanation for how, because they don't really understand what controller pad I'm using.
Wait, follow me.
Oh well.
Welcome.
Run
Got a
button.
selection of good things on sale, strange. What are you buying?
I really wish you'd sell me a bigger case.
What are you buying?
The run button and pushing the joystick back. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Okay, you're right. Alright. New skills unlocked. What do you think the economy of this place was based off of? It seems primarily on wood. Two routes. Just a while ago I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. Must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. You Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of two routes. This is where we will stop them. We'll make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of ganados in one of the two routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl, at least. What was worse, Resident Evil 5 or 6? Resident Evil 5 is the most disappointing since it came come on the heels of Resident Evil 4. It's like the worst to play. It's the most annoying to play because you have to keep your co-op partner alive if you're playing it single player, and that is a massive pain in the ass. But you can be somewhat amused by the plot of it, I suppose. Resident Evil 6 eliminates the frustration of having to keep your AI partner alive if you're playing it single player, but just has the worst plot and most boring use of any of its characters that and also it's just way too action-packed instead of actually anything remotely horror-based, so it's kind of either, I don't know, they're both kind of equal. It'd be hard for me to pick one over the other as like worst. Apparently in the early build, Ashley was just supposed to be a test subject under the castle where she was a dog follower helper. After it got scrapped, it would later be turned. Yep, I've heard about that actually. Resident Evil 5's early development turned into a lot of games. They had a lot of ideas, but some of them just didn't work out. Should be able to get out of this village through here. Let's see, left or right? I think right is you fight the two chainsaw people, left is the Ganados, is the El Gigante. Are we going to into the castle? We will reach the castle tonight, yeah. Quite enjoyed Fear 3, even though it was designed for co-op. Yeah, I've heard Fear 3 basically killed the franchise, though. It's the only one of that series I haven't played. The Chainsaw Sisters. Oh, I took the El Gigante, right? Didn't realize which one I was taking. My finger point. No, we can just run past it. That was a terrible trap. Like, why'd they put that? Think that was gonna stop me? Losers. You should co-op it with someone. Promise you'll have fun. It's not long. What, Resident Evil 5 or 6? I don't really want to. What is your favorite horror game, not counting Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil 4? Well, I'm going to go ahead and discount Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7 from your list as well, since that seems to be what you want to do. I would say at that point, Possibly Amnesia, the first one. Maybe Fear 1, if you consider that a horror game. Wait, oh. I just went the wrong, I went backwards, shit. Here I was bragging. Damn camera. Let me run past you again, alright? Oh, come on. You're not supposed to kill her, you know? I mean, hey, mission complete. No more a threat to the U.S. I can leave now, right? Just run right, just juke it, Ashley, juke it. Run while I got it distracted. Never mind. There's a swing and a miss, pal. Well, I thought I could get through it. This time I'll just shoot the damn door. Maybe reload the save? Nah, I'm good. You're now broke and homeless, though. I am. And what did I do? God damn it, you and your magnetic locking. I'm in Fear 3 before. Maybe at some point in the future. Shit, I'm running backwards again. Ah, she dead. Just getting out of hand. Without the dog, it's kind of hard in this narrow alley. He's just dunking me. Alright, shoddy, we're just gonna shoot the damn door. Come on. And juke! Alright, I can survive this. That's nice that it's missing. Love that. Fuck's sake. I didn't know that grab reached inside his ass. I mean, how do you think they cleaned this thing, actually? You guys got any more of them giant boulders I can shoot this fucking thing with? Well, I can't really do shit right now. This is why I wanted the Chainsaw Sisters. Love how he just gives up when Ashley dies. Leon is prone to depression. I might just have to, like, I don't know. A hobo life be hidden every time you get Ashley. Well, fuck you. Chainsaw Sisters would like your location. Can you drop a bolt? I did, but the camera switched around and I looked backwards and I like went through the wrong door. So now I'm out of boulder. There you go. Opportunity knocks. Did it. It won't open. It's locked. Maybe the keys are in there somewhere. Oh, you piece of shit. Now what? Okay, now I'm just screwed. Why isn't Ashley so hurt? Because Ashley's been hurt for a while because I refused to heal her. She don't need it, alright? Isn't there a boulder you can drop on it? Yeah, but that already like got used up. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. We in for a ball. Things are not going well. Yeah, I have to check one of these damn cabins. I need your emotional support. Now more than ever. Oh, where's the fucking door at? Shit. You wait there. I'm gonna look for the key. Okay, you'll be fine. Just keep him busy. There's gonna be a key here somewhere. Shit. I didn't see a key. I think it might be in the bucket up above me, actually. If I remember correctly. I'm gonna take this hit. No way to avoid that. Leon died from heart failure. It's called a death of sorrow. Very Shakespearean of him. I think it's in that bucket right there. Shit. It's not what I was looking for either. gamer mode is not engaged right now, I want to say. Oh, hey, big boy. Not kill me. Hey, Quincy. Where the fuck are you, Keith? I don't see the sparkle. In the cabin, he destroys the cabins, but I didn't see them when I looked through them earlier. Shoot him in the dick. The monster has it? Oh, I gotta kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like reload so I can use this damn boulder. Then ain't gonna work otherwise. What does freedom mean to me? Being able to go bowling or to the roller rink anytime I want with a gun and a milkshake. That's pretty free to me, I think.
Welcome.
Did you prepare for the tariffs? I mean, there's not really much you can do besides buying a bunch of food or something you need that you know is going to be tariffed.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
I guess I'll upgrade the power of the shotgun a little bit. Yeah, I don't really want to.
Come.
Is this a Yakuza game? No one tell him.
Back any time.
Do you like to be Walter from Big Lebowski? I'll take any character from Big Lebowski, actually. You know, one of the 3 key millennial movies. Like the trifecta of millennial entertainment. I know, it's actually a quadruple thing. There's like, Office Space, Idiocracy, Napoleon Dynamite, and Big Lebowski. Isn't there going to be an Onimusha 2? There's a remake, they're remastering Onimusha 2, but there's also going to be a reboot of Onimusha. I'm actually kind of tempted to take the chainsaw route. But I'll try this one more time. The dumpster, well, there was a dumpster I was missing. Do you have a damn about the rules around here? What do you mean the rules? You give a damn about the rules? No, I wear a leather jacket, carry a switchblade, and ride a motorcycle. Fuck the rules. This is how we're going to use the boulder correctly. You ever wonder why they put those boulders there like that? Kill me. Just fucking kill me. There's a reason why I save before coming here, after doing all that. I accepted the death, alright? The fish demanded it. That did nothing. It's because it missed. He walked past it. Hold on a second. Nothing in that one. Why do they even have those there if you can't reach them? Chainsaw Sisters, luckily the dumpster. Yeah, that one's a bit easier. Have you played RoboCop Rogue City or Terminator Resistance? Both of them. I only beat RoboCop though. that did some damage, but not nearly enough. Where's your 15 pieces of flair? I mean, what was that? Was that TGI Fridays? Does that restaurant even still exist? Come on, you piece of garbage. Fall down already. I hate that you can't reload in this anymore. Oh, okay, she dead. God damn it. Why did you run closer to the monster? Because I need to get up on top of it to hit it. Have the threesome with the chainsaw sister? This ain't worth it. I mean, this is a bit of a bragging rights, alright? Plus you get some good stuff from this fight. Why do these make you abuse the hell out of your left stick? I mean, this Xbox 360 controller is barely holding together.
Leon!
Let's run past it now. Oh, I did the... Oh, the fucking camera again. Well, she dead. Have you tried leading the monster to other bowl? Yes, that's what I was about to do, actually. But the damn camera had me turned around, so I went the wrong way again. I'm sure I'll actually shoot the boulder if I do that right now. Also, 20 gifted fucking memberships. Holy shit. And I missed. I fucking missed. But you know what? This death is for you, sister. Can't miss either of these boulders. But sister, thank you for the 20 memberships. Holy shit. If any of you got a membership from sister, be sure to send her some love. Pat her on the back. Tell her what a good person she is. That takes charity, alright? But no, seriously, thank you. Disappointing my ancestors a lot right now, by the way. Also, anonymous gifter, thank you for your gift sub. Where's the boulder? Where's the boulder? It's right here. I think I'm out of boulders though. Now we just have to like fight. But no, thank you anonymous gifter for the sub. Okay. I need you to grab me more than her right now. Why don't you die? Also, Huntsman, thank you for your 11 months, almost a full year. Almost a year. Glad you're done with Assassin's Creed. Well, I gotta release the video so far, but thank you for the membership as well. Please, I beg you, go down. Will this actually kill it? I don't know. Nope. I still go. I don't know if I can kill this thing. Also, Green Entertainment, thank you for the $2 super. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Thank you, my man. I don't know if I can kill this fucking thing. Thank you, Titus. Give me a grenade. Grenade might be good here. Not the spinal. And I'm dead because I grabbed her. Alright, we're doing the goddamn sisters. This is proven too difficult. We're doing the sisters, alright? Do one boulder, aim for head, do second boulder. 4, 3, wait, you aim for head. I mean, it's still gonna have to, like, it's only gonna get it down once. You have to usually get it down twice to even kill it. Jordan's giving up. I know, we still have to get past it. We're just taking the better option.
You can't even catch a ball.
I give it 100 bits, Polygar. I'll try one more time, alright? It's just really annoying to fight this asshole and keep Ashley alive. Keep fighting the giant, please. I wasn't done laughing at you. Okay, for your amusement then.
Leon!
Blame the fish for taking up TMP. The TMP wouldn't have made much of a difference here. El Gigante needs to die. It's like the title of like a John Wick movie. I missed. Fucking missed. Yep, dead. Wonder who Dart was talking to? I'm talking to all of you. And myself a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, going to the sisters. I'm sick of like trying to keep her alive through this. Reminded me a little bit too much of Resident Evil 5. At least there I can stick her in a dumpster. Can you tell her to stay back? She'll... I mean, you can, but you got to get her through that. I mean, I guess I could try doing that, but... There's no... Actually, no, because you kind of, like, chased by him through that first part, so you're still gonna have to, like, deal with her getting possibly killed. Dual streaming, lol, like dual... Well, I'm dual streaming. I got Twitch and YouTube going right now. I could honestly do a kick stream as well if I wanted, but... I don't know if I'd want to, from what I've seen of that website. That'd be like the shit post stream where like it wouldn't be moderated. You go there and say whatever shit you wanted. What's my favorite survival horror game? This one, I'd say. Hold up, it wasn't even ready. Get in here, Asher. And that makes the difference. What zombie shooter do you think compares best to this game? Resident Evil 7. Also, I think you probably over 100 bits, man. We're just gonna leave Ashley here for a bit.
Emotional damage.
I mean, that's what I was going through 5 minutes ago. But hey, think you another 100 bits. Cat, you got a new cat? Tell us about this new cat. Also, did you guys see that cat lady simulator game from the Binding of Isaac dev today? I know that's a very weird sentence I just uttered, but it's an actual real game. It's been in development for like a decade. Paul Mercier, Resident Evil 4 and Darkside Chronicles, Matthew Mercer, Resident Evil 6 and Dead Island, and Nick also. You don't need to mention all these names, just say it. But you can just ask me which of my favorite Leons. Honestly, this one. I would say this one. Just joined Why is Ashley's health low? Because she's taken damage and I haven't healed her. And she's in a trash can. Hey girl, can I sell that bracelet you got to the merchant? That might be worth some money.
Hide.
Silent Hill 2 Remake, your second favorite survival horror. I really like the Silent Hill 2 Remake, but I don't know if I mean, I primarily still like it for the plot, more than anything else. The gameplay, though, was the best Silent Hill has ever had, though. Yep, you're gonna like, yeah, do the shit, there we go. But Silent Hill 2 is very highly rated by me. With that a lot. The remake, that is. I like the original, too. Let's see. What image does the term mosaic of flesh inspire in your mind? Mosaic of flesh. I mean, I could just... You know what? For me... Not a horror setting that you're thinking of. Mosaic of flesh would, for me, would be like, you know what? You know when you get dry skin and you pull pull it off your finger? That. Is it true that you used to work for Fox News? I mean, did you see me on the news at any point in your life? Who has told you these lies? Like, what was the TV show I worked on? And why am I still not working there and making that salary? Dartigan is more of an NPR guy. I'm an NPR guy. No, I'm what they call a Jon Stewart millennial. I will give it to you, Dart. I did not expect that. I mean, that's the whole point of comedy, like subvert expectations. Welcome to the arena, numbnuts. Oh, swing and a miss, pal. Alright, I realize I'm almost dead. Oh shit. This might prove to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be as well. Am I a man with grenades? I am not a man with grenades. However, I can troll the fuck out of them right now. Fuck. Last thing I wanted happening. Where did you even come from, lady? Yeah, we gotta heal. Okay, I got a really good corridor here locked down. This is so much easier. Why'd I waste so much time trying to get past the Giganto? Are you camping? I'm literally like standing in front of them. That's the opposite of camping. Fish still on me, by the way. You didn't think I'd keep that fish on me, did you, Chad? You started the doubt. Admit it. At some point, you're like, I bet he's gonna eat that fish. Okay, there's any items here. This fish is gonna make it into Resident Evil 5 and 6. That's how long I'm gonna carry this fish on Leon, chat. He ain't getting rid of this shit. Alright, you can come out now. And you're also not going to use the ladder either. Leon is catching some girls. Leon Sex Kennedy is how we used to call him, you know. You know, his lack of it. Does that make me a fish speaker? I don't even know what that means, but I'm going to say yes. I feel like I'm in a World War I trench right now. Oh, shit. Come on, get a bit closer. Oh, fuck me. And Ashley. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ashley. Always, you're doing your best. Did you see the news story about how a mother named her son Vagina? I mean, you get to name your kids whatever you want, and they get to like leave you in a home without any like love and support when you're old, depending on your actions. It's up to you. Like, hey mom, remember when you like named me? Okay, I can put you in the dumpster. I'm gonna keep them stuck right in there. Still an unupgraded shotgun, by the way. Still doing work. Xbox or PlayStation? PC. Dreamcast. GameCube. I refuse your binary choice, alright? The world is our oyster of what we want to play on. Why limit yourself to just two? Alright, okay, we are going through a lot of ammo here. Nintendo Switch 2, well, yet to be determined, but hey, if you can even get one. Gotta ask, did they dig this trench just for me? Some people see game consoles in black and white. I mean, it's just a piece of hardware to play on. There's no reason to get that attached to it. You think The Last of Us is the first woke horror game? I don't really see The Last of Us 1 as woke in any way. Hey, sir, you put your store in the wrong spot. I can't reach you over there. It won't open. Guess this is the only way out of the village. This looks like it's some sort of retinal scanner. There are gay people in Last of Us, so some of us. I mean, I feel like you need more than a gay person to call a game woke at this point. That's a really low bar. Oh yes, take my free sample, stranger. Village's last defense. Clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. Still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We'll change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for the Louise and ambush the 2 Americans. There's a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. That's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. But only before my sight will the gate open. Leon can destroy the whole village. I mean, he's a very capable man. Only reason why I'm getting a Switch 2 is to play Zelda. I mean, I'd wait. I mean, you could probably wait a bit before there'll be a Zelda announcement, because I mean, there didn't outside of that Muso style Zelda game like the previous couple. I mean, nothing really to play on it right now. How was your roundhouse kick skills? I've sadly, never practiced that much. Also, Polygar, thank you for the gifts of the Biohazard.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying?
Still no upgrades, am I? Actually kind of excited for the enhanced version of Tears of the Kingdoms. As I finished it on the Switch 1, the performance was so bad it hurt my eyes. I mean, that was a limitation of, I mean, the thing is, the Switch 2 isn't that much more powerful than the Switch 1 from what I've seen, so you're going to quickly you're going to get back to that situation very quickly within a year or 2 of the Switch being around, before it also is struggling to play anything. Like, there is really no excuse. I understand that Nintendo wants to turn a profit and by making not as, powerful hardware, but at this point you can actually make really good hardware. Just look at the Steam Deck. That has been able to do way more than the Switch, and still also keep it affordable. Doesn't the Switch 2 get up to 120 frames per second? That is probably going to be a massive asterisk next to that 120 frames per second. That's probably going to be on select games that are very graphically honed down, like 2D stuff only, I'd imagine, or like very limited 3D looking games. We need rifle here. That's a really good armor. They can throw these at me while I'm up here. Probably only 1440, and it's likely PS5 Flames 4K, yeah. He's got an American arm, used to play for the Patriots before it's a symbol. Yeah, he just converted to this religion. That's all. Looks like these are the controls for the lift. I better not mess with these because I need a ride back. If it was you, would you play Fallout New Vegas because there's a rumor they're remaking New Vegas?
Saturation.
Also, Polygon, thank you for the 100 bits. I would definitely consider it if they're remaking it as well. I mean, if they're going to remake a Fallout game, I suppose that is the one to remake, since just like they're remaking apparently Oblivion. Hey, sure, why not? You have bad grammar, spelling, and typing skills. Hey, a fellow.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
So Polygarp, another 100 bits. Playing all the sound effects tonight, are we? Yeah, I appreciate it. Wait, I can shoot these dudes. Do you think old horror games look scarier than modern games? I don't necessarily agree with that. I understand that there's the appeal of the older, crusty-looking horror games, since it like...
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Well, and it's hard to think of the reply when that's playing in my ears. Thank you, Polycar, for the 100 bits. Analog horror, which attempts to look like usually like PS1 games, it does work really well because it is kind of uncanny and bizarre looking, and that does work in the horror game's advantage. You do not need ultra realistic graphics for a horror game. That they've definitely proved that. That being said, there is something to say of like really well done atmosphere in a game, and that can really only be done with like some really good graphics sometimes. I'd say Silent Hill 2, the remake, was an excellent use of of really good graphics for a horror game, and the upcoming Silent Hill F looks like it might be a really good choice of that as well. Like settling, just putting out a really solid atmosphere that it just feels thick and impressive. And that's thick with a CK rather than, 2 Cs. Not the sexual thick. You think overall video games or movies are better at horror? I would say movies are or can be better at horror, because no matter how good a horror game is, you eventually get good at it and it stops being scary, unless you're just really prone to like being scared by it. Like, how many times can you kill the same monster before you kind of like lose your terror at it because you've already killed it several times? Whereas in like a horror movie, usually there's only like one monster and killing it is a massive ordeal that takes the entire movie. So I would say in that regard, movies can be more scary. This blood's still fresh. Is there some kind of ritual here? Hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh, is this where they got the idea for the opening of Resident Evil 4 Remake to have like a altar with a ritual out on the lake? The yellow cat's eye. When will you suplex someone? You can only do that in the castle, right? Actually, don't think I can get all the gems for the mask, but I think one of them you only got by beating El Gigante. Or finding it there. Lucky he is a sensitive horror gal. Yeah, but she's also really tough. Don't let her screams fool you.
Where are you going, Leon?
Wait, follow me.
Oh yeah, the fact that she can't climb down a ladder is kind of irksome. Like they want to give you as many possibilities as they can for a panty shot, don't they? When will you do cosplays? I'm not really the cosplay type. I save that for Halloween. You want cosplays? I recommend you go watch Lucky's channels. Oh, I got some free samples for you, stranger. Gonna lurk while you eat your BK. You got Burger King? I'm not gonna judge. I mean, sometimes you get hungry, but
What are you
really,
selling?
Burger King?
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
When we're gonna get you a Catboy cosplay. It's not cosplay. That's just like, realizing my true self.
What are you selling?
Nothing as of yet. I think I still need another gem for the beer mug.
Come back anytime.
Only thing close by that is open to me, so I said, meh, BK. You know what? I don't blame you then. What's wrong with BK better than Mickey D's? That's debatable. I mean, that's not exactly a brag either. We're talking, we're talking seriously here. You know, I'm going into this fight without a good heal on me, and that ain't great. I've got one green herb on me.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Is Leon the strongest Resident Evil protagonist? I would say so. But some would probably argue Chris. Gonna eat disgusting jelly beans on stream? I've ate a ghost pepper on, in a video before. I'm already done with that stuff. I kind of wonder if he was originally supposed to be like a tyrant-style enemy who would follow you around at certain areas, but they just couldn't fit it into the game. Oh shit, I literally let go of my controller. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm not looking good here in the health department.
Mortis.
Thank you. That was a pretty good Mortis, I gotta lie. Man, Faith was such a good game. Wonder if that'll ever get like a follow-up. I hate how they switch up those so you never get the same one twice. So if you're ready for it after dying once, you might still die again.
Hasta luego.
There you go. Another line. That's the only Spanish this guy knows, by the way. That's how he got sent here. He said hasta luego. Like, oh, he knows it. Can I have that? I need that. There's like a single red herb in here. Thank you. Should have waited a little bit longer. That nearly killed me. And I am dead, actually. Is the assault vest a must buy? Do you get that? I think you get that in this one, but yeah, for the professional playthrough, I'd say so. Oh, heal, baby. Did you know you have a TV tropes page? Yes. I don't think I have a Wikipedia page yet, though, and I'm still questioning why I don't. Fucking, that's way too much damage for that. That's all my health gone again. Better off fighting him down here, honestly. What was it about? How you doing? Shit. Really? Damn, you die easy. He's weak to fire. I don't have anything that can do fire right now, sadly. Nope. Fire. Guard needs to drink more milk. I got weak bones, chat. Weak bones.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, why am I watching that again? You ever wonder why explosions next to Leon don't actually harm him? This is my strategy now. Honestly, you feel bad for the guy. So how much ammo? Okay, we got plenty of pistol ammo. There we go. This feels like cheesing. I mean, hey, I didn't design the AI. And I didn't design the level for the fight. Now we use the shotty. All my health in one hit, huh? That's cool. Come on. You know you got to give me the dodge mechanic. The dodge mechanic if you're gonna like kill me in one hit. Oh. Down a bit. This is close. Use that incendiary. It's hard to use it on him when he's like in the air. Sorry I'm so late. Had to feed my humanity immerities. Disgusting. Whatever. Humanly immerities. You know what? I don't realize what that word means. The immerities part. What difficulty on? I am on professional actually, so I die very quickly. There's no normal playthrough, my friends. I wanted to rewatch your Until Dawn streams. Is it better for you to if I do it on Twitch or YouTube? Better on YouTube, actually. I don't even think they're still up on YouTube, are they? I mean, they're not up on Twitch anymore. That was months ago. So you have to watch them on YouTube. If you actually want to watch any of my streams here on YouTube that I've streamed on YouTube, you can find them in the playlists. I got 2 up. There's one for last year. And I just now started a new playlist for like streams from this year. You can find them on the front page of the channel.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
You're gonna recommend the knife me for how long it takes on pro. That was close. Good. I'll hold off on the rifle for the next part of the fight. How do you feel about physical games going extinct? I'm not a fan of that because it might be the only way to preserve some games in the future. You comment. Oh. Come on, that was gonna knock you down. Right. I think his spine is the weak point. Yeah, it's like it's hard to get anything. Ooh, I think that killed me, huh? Okay. God damn. Guess I should have used both the. I can only take 2 hits in this entire fight. 2 hits is all I get. He's barely even human. Dartigan, drive him from our stream. He's not like you and me, which means he must be evil. I mean, it's very poetic of you. I mean, I'm trying my best. Saving the fish. I'm doing a fish run. I gotta keep the fish in my inventory for the entire game.
Yeah.
I cannot eat it, sell it, or just discard it. Gotta be in my inventory. I invented this myself. It's gonna catch on. Just you watch. Fish runs will become the big rage. And you must play on professional difficulty as well. Hold on a second. How you doing? I'm getting my butt kicked by a boss right now. Yeah, he's been centipede. Mainly, he's actually pretty easy when you don't play on professional.
Well, then you did this to yourself.
Yes, I did. Love you. Fire is good. Yeah, unfortunately, I only got the barrel and this one fire grenade to use on him. You heard Lucky? Yeah, she just came back from her audition, actually. Not audition, but, rehearsal. That Charmsy, tell her you said hi. Zaya says hi, Charmsy. He says hi as well. Not sure where the best place to fight you is. Rifle's just too slow here. Move, 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 Leon. Woof. Why does it not give me the freaking, like, dodge mechanic sometimes? Or I guess it's a different attack. But it doesn't really matter. They both just about annihilate me. Maybe if I use the flash grenade on him. Now I can hit him with the rifle 3 times. That ain't gonna work. How does this bloke have? A lot. Dead. I'm having trouble tonight. I might need to go back and, like, upgrade my shotgun, actually, to make this work.
Welcome.
Now, good. Can you pump? I can
Got
pump
a
very well.
selection of good things on. What are you buying?
Alright, we'll buy the damage upgrade.
Is that all? Thank you.
We'll buy the 2
Is
damage
that
upgrades.
all? Thank you. Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Let's try this again. Anything good happened today? I mean, plenty of good things. I mean... Actually, no. What did good? Are you fascinated by the stars and other celestial bodies? Are you asking me? Remember, we love you only when you do well. I'm aware of that. That's actually most of life.
Yeah.
You're constantly judged. You know what? I think that's the first time that explosion has actually hurt me in the game. I didn't know they actually could. I guess if you're right up on it, it actually will kill you. I've thrown grenades at my feet in this game before. It never hurt me. Have you tried just to suck less? Trying that every day of my life, my man. Every day. Also, Trash, thank you for the gift sub to Farming Gers. Or Farming GPers, or whatever that means. Thank you for the gift sub, my man.
You better...
Alright, let's do this again. As long as I'm a few feet away from it, I don't take any damage. I need like one more heal to actually kill this dude. I'm gonna save the flame grenade for part 2 of the fight. Actually, I should probably save all the grenades for part 2 of the fight. Let him grab me and pull me down though. That's all my health gone if I let that happen. That missed, that missed. That fucking missed. This fight is so easy on anything but this difficulty, by the way. Turns out dying in one hit, or 2 hits, good. What difficulty this is on? This is professional. So the hardest difficulty. Missed. Asshole. Use the fish. I ain't using the fish, bro. Fish is friend. Can't find a good opportunity to shoot him. Dead. Dead. Just dead. Ubisoft shut down another studio along with accidentally censoring Far. How do you accidentally censor Far Cry 4? Also, which studio did they shut down? You grab a med spray from the merchant so you can go in the... Actually, you can't buy med sprays from the merchant on this difficulty. They're all sold out. Honestly, I should probably save that for the second part of the fight, too. I just need to save all the big damaging fire stuff for part 2 of the fight. You enjoy how Ubisoft shareholders are now asking for a renegotiation of Tencent? Ubisoft is just the fucking worst. I don't even know why Tencent was like getting involved. I wouldn't. Luckily, I do have a lot of pistol ammo. How much pistol ammo we got? Okay, enough. Remember, the top is always worked great for the second phase. I mean, it's harder to hit him up here sometimes because he just like comes out of the, you know, and miss. That's where I would fight him at originally as well. But it's, you know, nothing's really soon. I need to like get down there and use the explosive barrel, or at least once on him. Thankfully, that's where I start. Shit. Come over here. Where'd he go? Shit. Oh, you and your fucking range. Seriously, give me the dodge mechanic. I know it's in the game. I know there's like the L R trigger. That's all I ask. I'm dead. I don't know. Pro mode removes the dodge trigger. I'm guessing no. There's times where I get it actually, where it'll pop up. Maybe it's on the ground floor. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't appear on the ground floor either. Is the problem I'm having. What do you think of cultural impact of this Jim Starling's comic book, the first Marvel graphic novel, Death of... I don't know. I don't care about comic books. Most of them are pretty terrible. That's what I think about them. Yeah, I'm just not a comic book guy, chat. Sorry about that one. We'll go ahead and use this one. No, that's easier to use on it later. Have you beaten this game on the hardest? I beat this game on hard before. This is my first time ever trying to play it on professional. And boy, is it fucking professional. Love your hard. So this first part is real easy. Get the fuck up, you've been stuck in some stupid centipede boss fight. They call up. You're gonna learn, you need to learn some tact. Just saying, learn some tact. How many deaths so far? So far, quite a few on this dude. I don't think anyone's been keeping count, thankfully. You know, I know you love me, but man, telling me to like, yo, I get good right when I'm doing my best. Ooh, that's a quick way of getting under my skin. I just realized I just screwed myself. I used up all my health because I was too close to it again. Oh well. Come on ahead and kill me. He didn't land where I thought I was going to land. All those fellas you can buy an RPG. True. Oh, never mind. I got it. There we go, we won. The luckiest fucking run ever. Bro, I like literally did it with no health. Because I blew it all up with a fucking... Literally got rid of all the health I had. Just to make it more impressive. That's how I describe that. Grab the gold. Let's make sure we grab the gold first. As soon as I grab the eye, I think we gotta leave this place because it like, collapses on us. Peak gamer. I mean, I didn't even lean for that one. I just want to point out there was no gamer lean engaged. I was comfy, resting back in my chair, utilizing full lumbar support. Also, Montezuma, the $20 super chat here for sucking less. You know what? I'll take that. I mean, I'll take the super chat and the compliment. Or I think that was the compliment. I ascended my gamer instincts. Can we get like a napkin to like wipe that off first? Also, Lucky, wasn't this like the color of the contacts you use for like your Tiva cosplay? It was. Wipe it on your shirt.
Okay, Leon?
I don't know. I don't want eye juice on me. Oh, girl. Give me some distance. Order replacements to those. I'll have them soon. Good thing Leon thought to steal Rasputin. Well, he knew he needed it because he did, like, I guess, see the, the thing up there that said he, and read a note. My eyeball locks the way. Drop the bed. Courage, you have a good night, man. But that does mean you're not going to see me, like, talking to a little Spanish man. So, Polygraph, they give you the 100 bits, man. Oh, shit, I just went through Mr. Strange.
Got a selection of good things on sale. What are you selling? Is that all? What are you buying?
Well, I guess I can buy first aid spray. He was okay. We'll buy some of that.
Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Is Emergent from Australia? I think he just like fakes the accent. I don't think you can determine where he's from. Also, Anime Girl, thank you for continuing your membership. Where's the hand sanitizer when you need one? I mean, I wouldn't come in this situation without some, like, some wipes on me. Understood my fault. From now on, I'll try to be more positive. Not being positive. Just like, if I'm clearly frustrated, just give me a little bit of a break. That's all I ask. Like, you can bust my balls after I get past it. How about that? Fair? Bust my balls as much as you like once the frustration is over. My balls are primed for busting at that point even. We bustin' balls, we bustin' balls all night long.
Nut.
Thank you. Thank you, Polly, for the nut. Again with the timing. Where are my ballistics low def and hanging? I mean, by very, I mean, have you ever taken a close look at them? They're very high definition and very well textured. Still, these ballistics are at least 5 years behind Metro Last Light. Why didn't I use that line in the video? Alright, we can get inside there now. Go back down this way. think this is the way you came out from El Gigante, wasn't it? Have you even streamed Metro Last Light? I have not. I've never streamed Metro. I've only streamed the third Metro game.
Welcome.
The one where you're on a train for most of the time.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Hit those balls like a speed bag. Just, you know, treat them like those, like, you know, test of strength, you know, punching bags at the arcade. Oh, my cock. Ugh. Well, we're done with the village, chat. It's all castle and an island from here. Oh yeah, this part. Which wasn't in the remake, and I was disappointed by it. Oh, we should run. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Pariah, how you doing, man? You're just in time to meet a tiny Spanish man.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Wow, what a mansion!
Well, castle, but you know what? Same thing.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Does anyone know what he said right there?
Come on.
Yeah.
Is this the remake? No, this is the original game, but I'm using a HD mod that pretty much like replaces all the textures in the game to make them 4K and like very nice, and also replaces a couple of the models to make them better as well, but retains all the actual visual like design of the game. And I'm playing on professional too, as you know. You thought I was just playing on low settings. If you can write the Spanish, I can translate. That I can do. Welcome, Mr. Kennedy. 10 deaths so far? I thought it would be way more than that. Most of those must have come from just like that one fight. How is the mod so far? In terms of like maintaining the art style of the game, but while making the textures really nice, it's actually perfect. Sometimes these like fan-made texture redos will cause the game to kind of lose its visual appeal that it originally had in favor of like whatever the modder liked better. This one's is like them, you know, trying their best to like, come on, to you know, keep what was there in place and just make it look better. Like these guys actually traveled to the same like ancient European village to take the same photographs that Capcom did when they were developing the game. You fell asleep? Well, you're awake now, are you, bitch? You back in town. That bitch of me was rude, by the way. You're a very nice person. Didn't want to insinuate. Some dedication. I mean, yeah, they wanted it to be, you know, proper. They didn't half-ass this shit. Give me an egg. Go fuck yourself in a loving way. Exactly. Were we calling a bitch? No one. I was just like trying to be edgy. I fail at that usually.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
You know what? This is actually almost the correct price for eggs right now. How about that? This game predicted it.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, finally. Finally.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
We get our fish has more room. I'm not gonna switch off the red 9, so we're not gonna buy the blacktail. Broken butterfly I don't really read right now, so we'll leave that. Riot gun, yeah, I will buy that though. Actually here this is actually kind of better than the riot. I mean I can get both. I can get both. We sell the rifle.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
And we'll sell the shotty.
Ah, thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
You'll be making friends with a fish, I'm afraid.
Thank you.
We won't be buying the mine thrower or the rocket launcher, but we will buy the rifle.
Is that all, stranger?
One. There we go. Actually, let's put... There we go. I'm done, like, reorganizing now. Good organizing. Yeah, that last bit with the ammo will probably throw some people off, but it's fine as is.
What are you
You have to buy. I don't really want to buy the treasure map. Would buy the better scope. The only time it's actually useful though is in this section, and I don't think I even need it.
What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Good. And we'll get through this section and we'll finally be inside the castle proper. What do we name the fish? I don't think we ever decided on a proper name for it. For me, it's just like, the challenge of it. The fish must live to the end of the game in my pocket. It should be a Spanish name, if we're being honest, though. Well, this is where the enemies get kind of creepy, though. Something you can take on the table? Wait, he had something on the table? Are you sure? No, he sometimes just has stuff on the table. Unless it's got, like, a sparkle to it, you usually can't take it. Only in the early build, Leon was supposed to get powers from the virus he was infected with. I think at this point, Las Plagas was the progenitor virus from Resident Evil 5, so... Possibility Leon got Wesker-like powers. I mean, I'm glad they didn't do that. I think that became Devil May Cry as well, by the way. Pretty sure that's what that version of the game turned into. Leon, you know, getting his devil trigger. Heal? I mean, I could, but I'll use the egg. Ashley, you can have the egg. For me, I'll stick with what I got right now. I can take a hit. This makes no sense. You have these things sighted to land in. Oh.
Hey, what are you looking at?
That's what you're concerned with? Me not getting hit with a catapult bomb, and you're like, oh, you looking at my skirt, you pervert. God, your priorities are warped. What are you looking at, Leon, as I get knocked on my ass? Looks like this still works. There's gotta be a mechanism somewhere to raise this thing. That is one of the funnier things that can happen in this game, is her being concerned over her seeing up her skirt when you get knocked on your ass. Oh yeah, this stupid cannon that can only like fire one shot and then take like 5 minutes to reload, but we'll be doing multiple shots from. Love this piece of shit. Makes no sense, but it's in there anyways. Oh, there goes all the health. And Ashley's dead.
Oh, no.
Has some decency. I mean, I got hit by a catapult. I think I'm as decent as one can be. Like, healing her made no point here because she still died instantly. I can get these guys with one shot. Maybe not. Imagine Ashley returning to her friends in college after all this. You think she's going for a STEM career? Like, you think she wants to be a biologist after all this? Most accurate catapult users of all time, by the way. I think Ashley wants to get plowed. I mean, according to the ending of this game, that's actually canon. She wants that. I don't mean to be crude, but that's what they do in the ending, like insinuate. tell you to get back up. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal now. I'm gonna need it anyways. Knife anyone from in here. It gets rid of one of them. Have I seen the casting of Frank Zone? I've seen it, but I have not played it since it's apparently not very good. You're gonna fuck off and eat some pizza? I mean, I can't really compete with a, you know, a full, like, nice pie. So you enjoy that, brother. I'll see you next time, maybe tomorrow. Can you, like, hurry the fuck up? If you were in Ashley's position, what would you say to Leon? Fuck that. Fuck all that. Well, I mean, she has no choice in the matter, but you know what? Would not be a good situation to be in. I'm gonna give you the egg, Ashley, just 'cause I'm concerned you're gonna, like, take a swing and die.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit. I think that did it for that. Obviously, I could have done this instead. Break that soldier boy, Leon. So lucky. Thank you for the 200 bits, by the way. Alright, we just blow open the door and we're out of here. No use for this anymore. Probably the biggest castle in Spain. This would be like a World Heritage Site if this thing was real. There's like no way the Spanish government would be using this for, like, to attract tourists. Why does fuck this shit out alert cost 200 bits, you greedy son of a capitalism? I don't know. Some of them I just... Most of the ones that I set to 200, there's only like 2 of those, I think, were like the longer ones that played longer. So my thinking was shorter ones would play for 100 bits and longer ones would play for 200 bits. But none of them go about 200 bits, I think. You have a canker sore on my tongue? Oh, those suck.
Welcome.
Blasting through Salazar's back door.
Some
Front door,
rare
actually.
Things on sale, strange. What are you selling?
All right, we got some velvet blues.
Is that all?
Do you think like the merchant is like really into crystal therapy? Like he's running like instead of like an arms store somewhere else, he has like one of those like hippie crystal stores. I had the feeling he does. Yeah, I don't think you can actually do anything with a gold bangle, but I'll keep it on me right now because I don't need the money anyways. I really need the upgrade on that.
Come back anytime.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning?
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
There's a platinum sword mounted on the gold plate. Take the platinum sword. Herpes, the gift that keeps on giving over and over again. So don't get it. I think these used to be just like 2D JPEGs in the original game, but this HD mod has replaced it with full-on Although there's a lot of things that just were 2D in the original game, and this texture mod replaces them with fully 3D. So I'm looking for those specifically. And there's an old book here. It's so weathered it's illegible.
Mátalo.
You think they're Catholics? Or used to be Catholics, I guess. I'm about to take a mace to the face. A riddle, what came before an egg, but after a cow? Dinosaurs. Fish remains in inventory. Just doing a fish check. Stone Cold Steve Austin claims on his podcast that CTE isn't real. Been diagnosed with 5 concussions, but I've never have I gotten CTE. I mean, all you need is one data point to prove anything, you see. Like your own personal anecdotes, yo, that's all you need. That's what I use. I've never gotten cancer, you see. So that means cancer ain't real. What are you doing down here? Oh, for fuck's sake. After all that, probably don't know this, but apparently Leon and the Merchant are voiced by the same guy. Yep, I know that. Hi Dart, happy Friday. Hope all is well. Loves you. Hey, 210 loves you back. I just got my head eaten. I'm the last enemy in the room. Good stuff. If cancer ain't real, then my father is a fraud. I mean, I'm not the one saying it. You are, brother. Maybe you know something I don't. Maybe something you've always suspected. I like how happy they are, though, despite being evil brain parasite people. Oh. Shit. Oh my fucking god. Where'd those guys come from? I need to just use my flash grenade a bit more liberally. Oh. Fuck. Had to be done, Chad. I know it's a waste of rifle ammo. Fuck you. Don't want to be a left, not too liberally, Dartigan. Don't want to be a lefty. I don't even know what that means, but sure. Or what that was in reference to. Right. I'm not doing so well on ammo. Grenade usage, that'll turn you into a leftist? I didn't realize. Get out of there. Where'd he go? He was running up the stairs a second ago, wasn't he? Oh, that's cool. We make wiser choices as we get older. We're supposed to. And then some people who, you know, pretty old made some pretty bad choices, though. Why must you be killing the innocent satanic cult? They're actually not satanic. They're not worshiping any god other than like a, you know, just like a brain worm. Bit different. Honestly, more believable.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions.
Ivermectin.
Look, I know you're carriers.
I think this castle was the developed version of the castle you go to in DMC 1. Altered, yes, somewhat. There's some similarities to it. Some of the artwork in it anyways.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
He really thinks Leon's better with the ladies. I think you're lucky with 100 bits. Like, he doesn't really... He doesn't... You should see what happens at the end of this game, if he thinks that. Okay, this is like a save room over here. Or not. Where are you going? Uh-oh.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
And another 100 bits from Lucky. I think you're lucky. Knife ain't doing so hot anymore, is it? Gotta love Mrs. Old people do make bad mistakes. Why else do you think lemon parties exist? Wow, that's not where I expected that comment to go. Was not expecting to read the word lemon party there. Chat, don't go to a lemon party if you ever get invited to one, by the way. Ow! Fucking shit. Oh, you're gonna be an asshole, aren't you? I just healed. Nice. Fuck is a lemon party? I know I don't recommend you look up the answers to that question. At least this time I can do this fight right without wasting too much ammo.
Wait.
I go in there and warn him. Right this way. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was gonna like lead them in the bomb, but I forgot there was more in there. What's your favorite Kin Ash Corp song? Absolute Territory.
Wait.
Fuck, really, both of you? What are the odds? What about Where Shameless? I haven't really seen any of his stuff in a while. Eat the fish. I ain't eating that fish, bro. You think I'm gonna give up just because it's like that? That fish has become an important character in this game. Fish is friend.
Follow me.
I think I would give up now after carrying this fish with me this long. All right. Okay, I gotta heal here. Come over here, Ashley. I know what's over there.
Wait.
You should give away Lucky your Discord channel. You know it would be for the best, and she deserves it more than you. She has a really good Discord herself, though. But she put a lot of work into hers. Like, I understand you guys like her more, and I like her more than me, too. Do you know what tomorrow is? And oof, starting that, are we? Or do you know what tomorrow is? Just you wait. They'll do like a full remake of Metal Gear Solid 2, and then we'll really get that going. Alright, I'm gonna die in here if I'm not fully healed, so we're just gonna like use this. Thanks for the stream, Dartigan. Hey, thank you for being here, Farming Purse. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Oh shit. I just realized I left Ashley behind.
Follow me.
Not that I like her more, it's just I don't feel disgust. Oh, I see you're a hate watcher, huh? You know what? I don't blame you. There's a lot to hate. Out of that room. And we're in. There are hate watchers and hate fuckers. So much hate. Let's see. Oh, all right. Tiny Spanish man, go. Impress us. This is not racist at all, by the way.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord.
You know what? The Snow White movie would have been profoundly better if they'd cast this guy.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've
That bro, he really sells that line.
If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
You know, he could easily kill me by sending those two guys after me right now.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right.
Spaniard aristocrat dressing like a French aristocrat. I know, it's like they didn't really like look into that detail too much. They're like, it'll work. All the Westerners look, you'll dress the same after all. See, we didn't get upset over that. You know, we were like, oh, that's pretty funny. But no, we make a game about someone's cultural like heritage and clothing. We got to get every detail right, or it's an international incident. I still love this. Your right hand comes. Oh, I love all the stupid lines in this game. How does Salazar know Leon's middle name? I guess they had their own research team. Look it up. They got some intel. Well, actually, no. They have Krauser on their team, so that's how they would know it. Beautiful decoration, but something's missing. You know what, Chad? I think that's a pretty good stopping point for the night, too. Got inside the castle. Tomorrow, we'll do some more of this shit. Yeah, that's it for tonight. That was a pretty good stream all around. What if Salazar knows Leon's father, Robert F. Kennedy? That's where he got the brain worms. You know, I don't think we know what Leon's father's name is, actually. Sleeping on the high point? Yeah. I mean, hey, we had a really good bunch of fights. Really rewarding moments. Minimal frustration. I'm cool with that. But Chad, you've all been wonderful tonight. Thank you for joining me for another like Resident Evil 4 like HD texture mod, real professional difficulty playthrough. I'm sure it's been, you know, as stunning as it feels like. But if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing on YouTube or following me on Twitch. And if you like what you saw, I got my Discord down below. You can join that. I got a Patreon. If you like my videos, you can get the classic and DLC sins there, nowhere else. So give that a look. Become a free member, paid member, whichever one you want. Thank you for any super chats and bits and memberships and subs and gift subs, all that wonderful stuff tonight. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to the mods, and just thank you guys for hanging out with me and having a good time. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll play more of this. We should be able to get through the castle tomorrow. If I'm thinking about this right. Don't think I'll have too much trouble with that, but we'll see. We should be able to finish the castle. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me tonight. I'm going to go chill. I suggest you do the same. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, everybody.